Yo, what's up everyone? It is the last day of the winter break here in Sweden. It is 11 degrees warmer than it was last night, so it's a great day to go riding. For anyone that's wondering, that still leaves it at -2. I actually went out on the e-bike the other day and went out to go and do one video. It didn't really work.
Shut up! Oh, there it is. Bad idea.
So what we're going to do today is just go out for a little cruise and just try and have some fun and have a chat while we're doing it. Half the people that are watching these videos aren't subscribed to the channel. If you're liking what we're doing here, it'd be nice to try and get to a couple of thousand of subs before the season kicks off, so we've got like 3 months to do it. I'll see you when we're on the bike. Straight through the gate. This is right at the back of my house. We're going to head down to Stockholm, and then there's a couple of tracks on the back side of that. As you can see, there's plenty of snow. It's the lake straight out the back. That is the ice hole that me and Alex might go in later. Might. Winter solstice video, which is the first time I say I really got to experience what you can do on an e-bike properly. And then been trying to use these couple of weeks off to get a bit more used to it, and kind of worked out that there's not so much to going down on the e-bike. Like, it's more sections of trail that you kind of unlock that wouldn't necessarily be so fun on a normal bike. There's a real different skill, you know, riding on one of these. Really take something out. Whoa. Like, sure, when they go down they're fine, and you know, you can still get off the ground, get them sideways and stuff, but you do get way more traction with them, but I do think they are wholly less fun than a normal bike. But you do just get around so much, and in the snow it's a different experience. Let's go. Oh, this one's not been ridden at all since the snow. The snow came maybe a week ago. Oh, even with the extra weight, she still struggles a little bit with the traction. Right, on my bike, I'm popping that gap back there. Oh. We're gonna try and keep the content flowing a bit better this winter. Wow, this is like a computer game. Try and keep some stuff coming out. We got some videos coming up, like when all the race calendars are officially released, we'll get on about making some content around that. There is some fun stuff coming up for everyone. Well, that I can tell you. We do have one little issue coming up, in that just realised my left cleat is very loose, moving up and down the shoe, and because it was just going to be a real quick ride, I've got no tools on me. Where's Hampus when you need him? Any locals are pointing towards Hula Bandula. It's nice to just sort of sit and ride with you guys. We're not trying to go super fast, we're just trying to get outside. Thanks for all the incredible support this year, it's been great. Like I say, do us a favour, let's try and get to 2,000 subs. Like, we've been going at it a while. Last year we got just under 500 more people on the channel, which is so fucking cool. And yeah, it's going to be much as the same. All the We'll cover all the races in Sweden this year. Every POV from every race. Should be pretty epic. The only races I can say I'm definitely doing this year are SM and Enduro and downhill, which I'm pretty fucking buzzing for. That was fun. Okay, this bit might be a little tricky. Soon you start to get a bit of gradient. These big bikes in the snow. Wow, that was the wrong one. It's gonna be really tricky to slow down. I don't know how much long that cleat's gonna hold on my foot. I don't think it's gonna be very long before we lose it and we're just kind of running with flats. That was sketchy. Okay, so put us up of Hula now, and this is one of the tracks that I sort of worked out this year. Started riding and really enjoying it. You got these like sprints along the top section. God. But there's like enough stuff there to get a bit of a pump on. Really hard to see everything in the snow. I know there's a lot of roots in it. Big drift. Oh, that was also ice. Wow, that was maximum concentration. I have to say, I bloody miss my bike, the Rainbow rig. Oh, the Rainbow rig that might actually be meeting its godfather next season. Like, every time I go over these patches of ice, you come up to it and you're like, okay, just relax and breathe. And then every time I get to it, I just go stiff as a board. Got a bit of a motor looking section coming up, so we're just gonna attack it. We're just gonna attack it, and as soon as I say that, go straight into a tree. If I'm right, we're just out the back of channel friend Hugo Roygård. Roy. Let's just go with Hugo. Oh, fuck. How do you even get around this lake? We're going to try and navigate our way around this lake and then point back. Okay, after some road ploughing to get around the peak of the lake, we're back into the woods. Hey, Finhund. Tack så mycket. I'm glad someone's been through here before and cut these trees, because this would be a nightmare not being able to get that foot out. I ain't gonna end up losing, but leaving the shoe on when I get home. Oh, that high line was an important spot then. Oh, I'm getting over that route. Oh no. Oh. That's a wet foot. Scene. Just come across a few deer. But we know where we are now. And we're heading back up. Kind of want to take Cheops Pyramid. I think there'll be some really sketchy sections in there. No, that's sick. through the more rideable sections. This is where the e-bike's really good. Like, it's so solid, it's so weighty in the right part, but on these low sections, on these rough sections, you can just stick it in and it just grips. Hard to see the shape in the ground, I'm totally honest. Oh, let's go on, get up there. Oh. That was a fun little ride. And I hope like you just get the feeling of what I feel when riding one of these e-bikes now. I kind of understand now like where it can fit in around your normal stuff, but I mean, let's not kid ourselves. They ain't cheap. You got to be in the right position, and I'm very lucky to have had one to play with these last few weeks. Kudos to Trail Store for that. If you want to hit them up, go check out what they got stocking all things Marin. First one of 25. We've got a lot more to come. Got some really cool stuff coming up. And yeah, look, if you made it this deep and it's your first time here, why not stick around for a bit more? Hit that subscribe, help us out. We want to get to 2,000 before the season starts. That would be sick. And we're going to be there doing the like opening weekends for like Jævse, Kungsberget, Ixbach and Valåsen. Going to get out to Order this year. Going to go have a little trip over to Gesunda. Going to find out what's happening there. So there's a lot of stuff coming up, as well as all the normal race POVs that you expect to get from the channel, from a selection of riders. So yeah, see you guys soon. Hopefully it gets a bit warmer.